Is this the best combo on iRacing? Talladega and the 1987 Cup car. Always produces absolute classic races.
If memory serves me correct though, I think it's all about protecting the front right tyre. Normally don't have to do much tyre saving on iRacing on the super speedways, but in this car you do, because you do have to sometimes drag some brake through the corner, because these things are absolutely rapid. But
Get ready, going green.
let's see what we can do.
Green, green, green.
You gonna get going 26?
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
I think 26 was to get out of the way, but you kind of screwed us up a little bit.
Clear
I
outside.
think he's just gonna go to the back and hope for the best, but
Very high.
it's alright. I think we need to kind of stay with the front pack. We're gonna be clear?
Clear inside.
Yeah, we are. Gonna feather the throttle a little bit, try and protect the tyre. If we can stay within touching distance of the leaders and have a good front right towards the end, we should be in a good position. But wait and see. We won't fight it. Cars want to go by, they will. Not particularly worried about gaining or losing too many positions really. It's just about being within the group. Don't get detached. See what we can do.
As we settled in for a long run, we stuck to our game plan, saved some tyres for the end. But as we played with our lines, we totally were oblivious to the carnage behind.
I do like to do a high entry to get to the bottom, as I feel like you are then scrubbing less on that front right, but you are open up to someone sending one up the inside if you do that. Too often, but kind of in just cruise mode. Get the car in the right state at the end, and we'll be golden, hopefully.
13 drifts up a lane, leaving a small gap to the inside. 15 then fills the hole, and the resulting contact leads to 13's demise.
Looks like the leaders do some quite aggressive blocking. It's making me a little bit nervous, but we'll have to see. Quite happy to sit behind number 8 because I think, oh, there's a car on the apron. There's some tyre smoke. That's not a good sign.
Little did we know that chaos was about to be unleashed in front, and it would be more than just a little bit of tyre smoke.
Oh my goodness, they reckon. Hold it. That is, everyone's died. We got a hit ourselves, we got touched a little bit, but the car feels okay.
Somehow we made it through, with little to no damage, and most importantly, still within the lead group. Looking back on the crash, 20 gets loose mid-corner, maybe due to lift-off oversteer, and causes the big one.
Yeah, the car feels good. I think we got away with that. With that crash. We did get a bump and iRacing gave us the safety rating thing of a 4x because it is annoying when that happens. You kind of just get a no fault penalty system, so if you're just get touched then you're deemed to have been in it. Which I guess is a easy way to code it, I guess. But it's really annoying when you get safety rating penalties for stuff like that when you're clearly not at fault minding your own business. But and the thing is about Talladega is the start line is not in the trioval, which might what you expect when you see like a Daytona or something. It's actually here. So it means you can get a good run. You have to kind of try your run a little bit later. You can stick in the toe a lot sooner, to be honest with you. So I would be heavily surprised, assuming there's no crash on the last lap, that the leader wins it. I don't think the guy who leads the last lap at the start line will lead it across the line to end it. I don't think that will happen. I think someone is going to get a monster run, 4 going down the trioval, probably someone from 3rd or 4th. Carry the momentum would be my prediction. The only safe thing about being the leader on the last lap is there are no cautions, and if they wreck behind, then it's kind of they've gifted you the win.
As the laps ticked down, we felt we were in a good position to fight for the win.
Oh, the leader's been turned!
A misjudgment by 1 causes 3 to get loose. He might have saved it, but 15 finishes him off.
Probably going to have to burn a little bit more tyre than we anticipate now for this next corner, just to make sure we can get in this draft. We want to stay reattached. Yeah, see, look, we've had to burn quite a bit more tyre, but we're back in the toes. Is what we want.
Back in the lead pack, it's anybody's race to win. With 4 drivers who have broken away, it's now more like a game of chess.
Oh, it's 26. The guy who was super cautious at the start, he's in the top 4, so our 2 thought processes have both sort of brought us back together, me trying to push my way forward and him kind of hanging on, I guess. Kind of proves, I guess, that you can be patient, just survive. And there's more tyre smoke there, it's much disappeared again on the grass. Don't know how many people are going to actually finish this race. 2 laps to go, but it looks like 5th and 6th are catching us quite drastically with another train, so...
They certainly were. With no one in our pack wanting to lead and the pack behind working together, they closed the gap quick.
We're going to come on to the final lap soon. Everyone's kind of not wanting to lead it. That's why 5th and 6th is kind of catching with that big gaggle, but hopefully they would have burnt more of their tyre to get to us. I feel like the car's in a good position. It's just going to be if we can deliver, I guess. Don't get too hung back. Then you have to block the top line. Block the bottom. Have to just kill all that momentum. Alright, hard push. Oh, he's off a bumper. Everyone's died. It's a bad push by me. We're going to have to just keep it absolutely pinned now and hopefully we can do it. 0.3. Gonna get the toe, but we've got the tyres to do it. Oh, we won. Get in there. Sorry about that bad push. But yeah, I'll have to watch it back, but I think it was bad push. I don't know if I was still getting pushed behind. I did lift off. I could see I was raising up his rear bumper, but woof. Yeah, let's watch that back and see what happens.
As we look back now, we can see I get a push from behind, which attaches me to the car in front. But even with a huge lift off, I can't detach myself, causing the 8 to wreck.
God, I love these cars in this track. It's just, they're just so much fun. They're so tricky to drive, and because that's the thing with the other cup cars and super speedways and the Xfinity and trucks, it's just foot down. You don't have to really worry about tires, but in this thing, you really have to drive it. And I think it's an amazing combo.